Going down the left side first has not been working out for me. You know what? Let's just do this. See what happens. Oh, another book. Drafting Strategy Volume 3. Kimberly Thompson and then Simon P. Jones. The Potential Within, Gems, 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 Planning Your House, Top Drafting Combos, Making Connection, Tips and Tricks, Word from the Editor. The Potential Within. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have an unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All of these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Gems, gems, gems. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house design, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all three presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Reader submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try only to spend them if I really, really need a room. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up a wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. I wonder if these are like the demo testers. That's pretty funny if so. Planning your house. Estate layout and drafting. When you begin drafting a house, it is important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. I feel like people watching these videos can attest to me doing that. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be very structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would become free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. A foyer drafted before Great Hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedrooms triggered. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from the office if you draft a conference room. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. I need to make an electromagnet. I haven't done that yet. Making a connection. Estate connectivity. Two-pair combos aren't the only form for room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Garage powers garage doors and grants west path access. Dark room turns light back on after blowing a fuse. Gymnasium turns lights off to prevent step loss. It doesn't have the fourth switch though. Interesting. Other examples of connectivity. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber, has synergy with Lady Epson's other two rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water levels throughout rooms in the estate and can indirectly impact the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside the main house. Tips and tricks. Advanced drafting techniques indeed. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, a bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. Ooh, interesting. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft the room. I've definitely been experiencing that. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. The day after drafting Freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle, during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you are stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across. There is a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Even if you do not think the rooms will seem very useful, they still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Word from the editor. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there is truly no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder his own favorite tool, and thus each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world, or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you the best of luck drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. Very nice. On we go. The vaults. I think I'll choose the license selling, but it is good to know that the later ranks of the library really does make a difference in the rarity of the rooms you see. Do I want to go outside? Unlock the outside room. I think I will. So, Oliver, have you ended up playing any of this yet? Oh, you have not. I see. Shrine, root cellar, or trading post? Oh, it doesn't run what the game requires? Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I'll go to the shrine and use this day as kind of a Money making day. Offering day. Ah, I see, I see. I think I saw Ava playing it or something. Or is that you trying to play it? I mean, conservatory. I mean, I feel like this is just always a good room to pick whenever you have the chance. Study. How many gems does the study cost? Oh, it doesn't say. Definitely don't mind making the study standard. Greenhouse can be commonplace. I feel like green rooms are pretty good overall. Now I'm going to make the showroom standard too, because I actually need that. Oh, the study doesn't cost any gems. I make that. No, I'll leave it as standard. I could probably get it to run. I've just been doing other things mostly. Gotcha. I'll take the chapel here. Workshop. $17 stars. What's here? Farmer's apple. Clavis the key and the twins. Laboratory. The laboratory things haven't been working out great for me, but surely this time it'll work. For each bedroom you draft at the second. Drafting, if you draw a drawing floor plan. I think I'll do. For each bedroom you draft after your second, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. I'm going to be careful to try to not have that backfire on me. Which you could definitely do. We need to go left here. That's not bad. Yeah, it's a little bit of a gamble. A little bit of a gamble. Another hallway, maybe? Yeah, let's do that, and then I'll explore downwards here. Oh, nursery is really good to kind of combat that choice I made. I have 3 dice. This is the only way I can go. Secret passage, huh? I wouldn't have any more gems after that, though. I'd just do guest bedroom. Great Hall. I do need to go to the right somehow, though. Oh boy. Oh wait, that's not the Great Hall. Oops. The pool hall, I meant. Gems are on the table behind you. That's a lie. The gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. Gems are in the blue box. So this is claiming that it itself is false, so that the gems aren't in the blue box. This is false, claiming that's in this box. So it must be the black box, I suppose. Oh, I got it wrong. No. Let's see if I can figure out what I did wrong here. So this is false. What's that? Mm. Oh, it is false. So this box is true, maybe? I'm not sure. Take a corridor here. The garage. Oh, that would dead end me. So we won't be doing that. I can't remember if this door is locked or not. I'll go ahead and use the key here, though. And, reroll to get the garage, probably. Yup. Won't be able to power it this time. I wonder if the powering... Does that activate it? Not sure. Oh, I forgot. I also need the boiler room to unlock the door down below. Does it just... I wonder if the boiler room just opens the garage door here. Oh, I just realized I dead-ended myself anyways. Whoops! I should have opened that one. Oh my goodness. These past couple days have just been disastrous. Didn't even get my gold. Granted, maybe if I draft a bedroom here, I'll be able to get 20 gold. Nope. No gold for me. Could try to activate a secret by just waiting in this room. It's almost time. Let's try it. Yeah, well, that time passed. I don't understand what happened. Unless this is just saying that a combination for one of the safes is 1105, which could be possible. In which case, there's probably some other way to activate something to cause the safe to appear in this room, but I'm not sure what. Well, let's call it a day. Probably have one more day in me, but even if we don't accomplish anything the next day, I think that'll be the end of the run for me, or at least for tonight, I should say.